and all of this is happening really, really quickly because he's slapping the trigger as quick as he can.
Where is she? 415 Dominers Boulevard in the garage.
Although it's happening quick, it's also happening very slow in my mind. Like there's not enough time to really react.
I'm losing a lot of blood. I need an ambulance now. He shot me right through the door. I need help.
In that moment, I thought I would never take another breath. That was going to be it for me. Yeah, that audio is really hard to listen to for a lot of people, and I've listened to it a gajillion times. It's pretty gut-wrenching. So basically what happened is I was called out to a 911 hang-up, and they told me that it was possibly a family disturbance, and I told them that I'm on my way out there, and I'm probably about 10 minutes from the residence, and it sounded really familiar to me, this place. I knew I'd been there before, but so I looked it up on the map, and I was like, yeah, I remember exactly who this person is. I had some dealings with him a month before for a barking dog complaint. So I walk up to the door. I had my hand on my gun and the first safety down, just in case I needed to pull it. And I get up to the door, reach over with my left hand, knock, ring the doorbell, and I turn to check the window, and when I do, he starts shooting me. And the first round gets my arm, and it just feels like a lot of pressure. And at that point, because I'm looking at the window, I don't know if it's coming from the window or coming from the door. And it didn't really feel like pain, just a lot of pressure. And that round actually blew out both of my arteries, damaged my median nerve, and flung my hand backwards. Well, when it flung me backwards, it slowly turned me a little bit, and then he shot me in my duty weapon. Now I'm facing the door, and all of this is happening really, really quickly because he's slapping the trigger as quick as he can. And I just remember thinking, oh my God, I'm being shot right now. And everything at that point, although it's happening quick, it's also happening very slow in my mind. Like there's not enough time to really react. When I hit the ground, I immediately roll over and just try to get away from him. I grab the mic and I key up and I just scream, help me. Now I've turned my radio completely down because I have no idea where this guy is. So it took about 7 minutes for my partners to actually get there and locate me.
As soon as I knew that she was okay and that she, that she wasn't going to, die, then I was good with whatever. I mean, if they would have said, oh, we can't save her arm or whatever the case would have been, it wouldn't have made any difference to me. I just wanted to make sure that, she would be okay with whatever happened, basically.
So he went through a little miniature midlife crisis. And
quarter-life crisis.
And he's like, I had just started at Geico, and he's like, babe, we should quit our jobs, sell everything, get an RV, and just travel. And I was like, I just started this job. And so being the good wife I am, I was like, sure, let's do it, thinking that within a month, he was gonna be over it. But we go full time in the RV starting June 15th. So we're done. Our house closes on the 21st of May. We're done with our jobs by the end of May, and then we're gonna make this our new life's mission.
Being shot is horrendous. That's a terrible thing, to go through, period, absolutely. And all the surgeries and the hospital stay and, the weeks and months and all that stuff. But once you go home, you're alone. All the people who come and see you at the hospital, you do have family and stuff at your house for, weeks and stuff, but slowly that trickles away and it's just you again. It's harder doing it and then you constantly reliving it and thinking about it, and it's gonna just be hard.
So this is gonna be a new chapter in our lives. It's gonna be great. I'm so stoked and excited.